Before seeing very interesting table, let us see the famous verse from Psalms 113:7, מקימים מעפר דל מהשפות ירים מבין, which is in English, he raises the poor from the dust, lifts up the needy from the refuse. Now if you remember, this really was the source of the year of redemption, which is Tafshin Pei Aleph, which is Tafshin Pei Aleph 5781 2021. So, very famous finding of the Khatam Sofer 190 years ago, a lot one could see in YouTube, but this is exactly indicating to the future time of Messiah. He raises the poor from the dust, lifts up the needy from the refuse. Now, this situation that we are in. Now, amazingly, what is the gematria of this verse? So, Mekim, which is raising, is 190, which is the Hebrew word ketch, end of days. Me'afar dal, which is from the dust, come to the numerical value of 424, which is a numerical value like Mashiach ben David, Messiah, son of David. Then Mashpot is from the year 5781, 2021. It's a very, very famous verse from Psalm indicating to the future redemption, when we'll have Messiah, son of David, coming and will raise up people from the refuse. Now let us see the table, very interesting table, which is basically built on this verse. So what we have in these tables? So let us see now one by one, very, very interesting. So what you see here, once in the Torah, you have this word, Mekimi me'afar, raise me from dust, from the dust, unbelievable, once in the Torah. Well, next to it you have Messiah, Mashiach, because definitely. Now whom he will raise up from the dust? Israel, which are now at Dalim, they are poor, and Rashim, also two expressions for poor, Dalim and Rashim, poor. Then, what more we have here, as we saw in the verse, Me'ashpot, from the year 781, 2021. Now, the situation here is also, as we have now, the troubles, Corona, you have the Corona comes here. Unbelievable. Then you have here salvation, hoping that this will, Messiah will give salvation to us from the terrible troubles, from the Corona, and Geulah and redemption will be unbelievable. Then we have also very interesting, when we go more into this table, this is the part, there's something like we have in Mashal. So we can see here, parallel the Hebrew word Teshuvah, the repentance, amazing. And as we mentioned many times, that the condition for Messiah, for redemption, is repentance. As the Maimonides says, Israel will not be redeemed unless they will return to keep the Torah fully, the Sabbath, all these things. Unfortunately, as you see today, especially the kind of government that we have today, it's a government with no orthodox, and the people who are leading the government are against the Torah, against the Sabbath. So amazing what is written here, that Messiah and redemption will come when we'll do Shuvah, and then we'll have the son of Jesse. Remember, Ben Ishai, this is what we saw. Now here we have the month Elul, because it's in time, the month of repentance. So, as I said, very, very interesting table, very significant ones in the Torah. We have the sentence "Mekimi me'afar," which is really exactly, as we said, exactly really what the verse says. "Mekimi me'afar dal me'ashpot yarim evion." Exactly this situation, that he will raise the poor from the dust. And we saw that from the dust is Messiah. And then we see also Me'ashpot from the ear, Metafshin Pe'ale from 5781. And Mekim is the end of days. So interesting that you have in this verse, under 13:7, clear indication to the future. Also, the number of letters are interesting. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So with the total is 26, which is the name of God, the God of mercy. Yeah. 26, God. In English also, God, G-O-D. If you take the G, 7th letter, or the 15th, D, the 4th, also come to 26. 26 is the name of God because 26 is 13 and 13. 13 is the numerical value gematria of love, and of Echad, of unity, because the essence of God is love and unity. So very, very interesting, a significant table for our time, as we saw.